Hi! When you watch or read some articles about successful organizations, do you wonder about their leader? How did he manage to lead the organization? Or what kind of leadership is in that organization? Well, this video might just help you in finding the answers. Let us now explore the world of leadership in organizations. First of all, we should know what is leadership. Leadership is the ability to inspire confidence and support among the people on whose competence and commitment performance depends. There are 6 roles of a leader. Number 1, that is to provide a vision. Members cannot be expected to participate in a common effort if they don't know the goals of the organization. When team members know the vision and goals, they are more focused and they understand how their individual role helps to drive the success of the team. Number 2, establish effective organizational structure and communication protocols. Set up a clearly defined organizational structure which includes an organizational chart outlining the chain of commands and protocols for effective communication. The type of communication method utilized should be appropriate for the content of the message. Number 2, be an effective role model. Demonstrate the behavior desired from the rest of the team. An inconsistent leader will not be as respected by the team and likely will not be as successful in achieving their goals. Number 4, inspire and motivate. Good leaders don't just bark orders or hand out directives with no explanation. Instead, they use effective communication and motivation techniques to facilitate action by their teams. Number 5, delegate and empower. Good leaders surround themselves with the right people in the right jobs. This facilitates being able to lead rather than manage. Number 6, effective time management. Part of being an effective leader includes effective time management. Read some books or articles on time management and create action steps to improve. Moving on, there is also another thing which is in comparison with leadership, and that is management. To simply put, they are different from each other. Management is authority given by title. A manager preserves order and consistency. Leadership is the ability to influence people to act. A leader copes with change in a competitive, rapidly evolving world. But not all of us have the qualities of a leader. Sure, some may say that leaders are made, not born, but let's be honest. Certain traits and characteristics contribute to leadership effectiveness in many situations. These personal attributes fall into the general categories of cognitive skills and personality characteristics, including emotional intelligence. Self-confidence, trustworthiness, and good problem-solving ability are 3 examples of key traits. Now we're talking. If you got such traits, then rate yourself a favored score as a potential leader. Of course, each leader has his own leadership style. If you are still figuring out your kind of style in leading others, this will save you from hours of thinking. Here are 10 organizational leadership styles. Transformational leadership. A transformational leader is one who navigates an organization toward improvement by changing existing thoughts, procedures, and culture. Leading through example, inspiration, and engagement, the transformational leader will seek ways to get the best performance and potential out of each team member. Democratic leadership. Influence, power, and the ability to contribute to decisions may be widely distributed across departments. A democratic leader knows how to cultivate participation, empower team members, and work directly alongside organizational members at every level. Autocratic leadership. An autocratic leader holds singular authority in an organization. This is a common leadership style in which all key decisions go through a top figure and in which most members of the organization answer to a hierarchy that leads up to this figure. Laissez-faire leadership. Laissez-faire leadership is a style in which organizational leaders take a hands-off approach to decision-making and task completion. This can be effective in select contexts, but it can be challenging. Bureaucratic leadership. Bureaucratic leadership refers to organizational leadership through a highly formalized set of processes, procedures, and structures. Bureaucratic leaders lead by channeling established rules, enforcing existing structures, and presiding over specific segments of the hierarchy. Servant leadership. Servant leaders empower employees, interact directly with clients, and recognize the organization's role as part of a community. The servant leader satisfies the needs of stakeholders first. Transactional leadership. Where change is needed, a transactional leader will typically implement it within existing systems and structures, rather than through major structural transformation. Situational leadership. It refers less to one specific style of leadership and more to the idea of leadership as an inherently adaptable responsibility. The situational leader possesses the agility to adapt strategy to changing dynamics. Cross-cultural leadership. A cross-cultural leader knows how to navigate the differences in every country to unite culturally diverse partners, achieve unified goals, and create pathways to common ground. Charismatic leadership. Charismatic leaders will usually possess strong communication skills, the capacity for exceptional personal empathy, and the strength of personality to positively define company culture. By determining which style you most likely prefer, you can work to enhance it together with the leadership traits you possess. Here are also some business leaders who introduced successful organizations to the world. After watching this video, you might as well be informed and inspired about leadership in organizations. Who knows, maybe your name will get to the list of great leaders along with the ones I mentioned earlier one day. Good luck, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.